We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Ronald Ackerman is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a week for them. I mean, to put together 7 games in a row, it's nice to go to the ballpark and say, we're winning today. That's what they've been doing. So now they're looking for 8. Pretty impressive.
Dozier has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Will Myers. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Will Myers.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder
swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Hard hit ball to second, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hot shot on the ground to short. And from deep in the hole, a jump throw to second. One there, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, and a big swing by Encarnacion as this is sent out to deep left field. Gone! Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Miguel Sano, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. In the air to straightaway right. And Myers will make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Wong has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding in, number 12. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martinez has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So striding in, Evan Longoria. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And Wong will make the catch to retire the side. Settling in now, J.D. Martinez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Off the plate and low here, ball one. The 1-0 delivery starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Ready with the 2-0. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2. And he takes ball four. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Here's Brian Dozier now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And that's through for a hit. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Longoria has room in foul territory, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed. 1-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Myers has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Second base.
Colton Wong will stand in. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as digging in, A.J. Pollock. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a ground ball out to Dozier at short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the box, Austin Hedges. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ronald Ackerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, this striding in once again, Trey Mancini. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. To short. And now against his body, a jump throw. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Number 25.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. Now the 0-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Miguel.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over.
But the recovery throw will be in time. Ready for another chance? Gene Segura. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row. Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
The right fielder, number 4.
Digging in to try it again. Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
To right field. On the move is Martinez. He gets there to make the catch, and that. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. He drew a walk his first time up. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. So striding forward now, Brian Dozier. He singled his last time up. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. From the stretch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Another 0-2 home. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Brian Dozier becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The tag, and he is out. On to Gold. Stepping into the box, number 12 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 12.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, and get it going.
Evan Longoria.
This is line to left, and the Friars are into the hit column. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio. Getting ahead and getting them out.
There's one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Austin Hedges is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already, but man, he's around the plate. He's consistent, but like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it. Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
So he got him swinging. Manuel Margot is sent packing to start the bottom of the 5th. Oh, and he whiffs on it as it's by him at first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Trey Mancini. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 1-2 now.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ryan Healy is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter.
Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in once again, Ronald Ackerman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw gets him. 2 down. Gene Segura standing in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Segura turns and goes to second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's Will Myers, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll get in there safely. Ready for another chance. Paul Goldschmidt looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Fastball called for strike 2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand the zones.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. Standing in, Miguel Sano. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. Last time through was a base hit. And that's up and in for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Hit hard to short. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Dozier. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Myers. He's got it, a great running play, and that'll. Striding in once again, number 12. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a split finger pitch runs in on him, and that'll back him off the plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground, but foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again. A.J. Pollock. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. On the ground up the middle. Dozier ranging to his right. Throw in time at first for out number 2. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Austin Hedges comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time for
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Drilled right back up the middle, and Castro's got himself a base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Now in the box, Manuel Margot. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Castro rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's safe. In now, Colton Wong. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off. Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You get that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Ackerman has a beat on it. 1 down. And one opportunity will go by the wayside there as he'll hold tight at third with 1 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Trey Mancini. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next. Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he's...
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. The payoff pitch one more time. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will get there to make the running play. And digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. 1-2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting, center fielder Ronald Ackerman.
Ronald Ackerman is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Gene Segura standing in. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Runners off for second. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Number 4, Will Myers.
Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
First baseman.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Ryan Healy is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Miguel Sano comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Myers is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
For Minnesota.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Tapper up the line. 0-1, here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And now a pitch on the way. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Line but speared on a hop. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Here's Paul Gold. Schmidt now.
First baseman number 44.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The batter.
Ready now, number 12. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Martinez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Just a tick behind for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And they'll try and end it here with an even 100. San Diego, good night. Well, we talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Padres, no runs, 5 hits. They left 6 men on base.